to seeing this in massively crowd here?
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a venue. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige them.
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Okay, interesting. James, it's a mighty effort! He's done it! First blood drawn. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Grand threat. Grealish. Idrissa Gueye. Moved on forwards. Dewsbury Hall. Patterson, Garner, Mikolenko, Grealish. Looks to the other side, he slings it in, bullish header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
James, Pedro Neto, Mikolenko, Garner, Grealish. That's a good run down the left. Out to the left it goes. And it's Mikolenko. Palmer. Caicedo. Tarkowski. Grealish. Garner. Grealish. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Beto. He's having a shot! Saliba, Fernandes, Palmer. That's really well manoeuvred. Mikolenko, Grealish, Idrissa Gueye, Garner, and here's Grealish.
must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
And they can counter here.
Pedro Neto.
James shifted upfield. Acrobatic effort! McNeil. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. James has created one goal already. Chalobah. Caicedo. Palmer. Garnacho. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Lovely, now then. Palmer!
Palmer made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Corner, aim forwards. Fernandes. Chalobah. Fernandes. Caicedo. Cucurella goes forward. Dewsbury Hall. Patterson. McNeil. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Garner. And it's Dewsbury Hall. Pedro Neto producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Caicedo. Wants a look and plays it forward. Garnacho. João Pedro. It's anyone's ball now. And it's played forward. Ooh, can he get onto this? Branthwaite is fouled. That's a nicely weighted pass. Fires it in low. Chalobah gets it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Patterson. Idrissa Gueye, gently done. Plenty waiting in the middle. McNeil crosses it in.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. McNeil clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Patterson. Dewsbury Hall. Patterson. That's good play. And here's McNeil. McNeil. Colwell forwards and with intent. Palmer. Cucurella. Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Garner, gently done. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tarkowski gets it away. And it's Dewsbury Hall. And here's Beto. Nice physical challenge. Palmer. James. Pedro Neto shifted upfield. Caicedo, and he's certainly onside here. And that's aimed into the middle. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Branthwaite getting this one clear. Cucurella puts them all in. Tarkowski. McNeil. Moved on forwards. João Pedro. Great defending, strong and determined. Tarkowski. Patterson. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's Mikolenko. Grealish delivers. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Chalobah aimed forwards. Out of play for a throw. Mikolenko played towards the other side. McNeil chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's nice. He's found a way through. Dewsbury Hall. Fernandez clears it away. That's very neat. Oh, this is a great... Takes a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Beto brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Fernandez. James. Tarkowski gets over and intercepts. Dewsbury Hall. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. McNeil, and over towards the opposite flank. Oh, that's a nice ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Pedro Neto. Dewsbury Hall. Spread out to the left. Greenish going full tilt down the left. Time to deliver. He can get that clear. Fernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mikolenko. And it's Greenish. Garner, and it's played forward, over to the left, Grealish, that's tidy, Grealish with the cross, Sanchez claims it, safe hands, James, Garner wins the duel this time, Idrissa Gueye. McNeil, and he goes cross-field. And he's heaved it away. Mikolenko have it back and can go again. James. Palmer. Fernandez. Caicedo. Aim forwards. Branthwaite makes the interception. João Pedro. And here's Garnacho. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, such a clever touch. Chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. The team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
I think on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Pedro Neto. And it's James. Very nicely done. Now it's João Pedro. James. And here's Neto. Palmer. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Cross in, looks like a good one. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that's been won straight back. James. Now it's Pedro Neto. Greenish. Can he spark a counter here? The message is clear. None shall pass. Caicedo. And it's Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. And here's Garnacho. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Grealish. Mikolenko chooses to go cross-field. Garnacho. Cucurella. Fernandez shifted upfield. Cleared away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil. That is lovely. Oh, smashing header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
James. Fernandez. Chalobah. Palmer chasing after it. Mikolenko. Still just a single goal between the sides. Garner. Dewsbury Hall. Mikolenko. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Showing good feet. That's an excellent interception. And that's a good... There's the shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Pedro, and one more try! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. James. Pedro Neto. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pedro Neto tries making a foray down the right. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Played towards the other side. McNeil made over towards the opposite flank. Clipped into space. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Grealish delivers.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mikolenko. Moved on forwards. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Mikolenko looks to the other side. Now it's McNeil. McNeil gets a cross in. Dewsbury, shot a goal! Palmer. Chalobah. Fernandez. Colwell. Caicedo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Branthwaite. Idrissa Gueye played out towards the right wing. Nicely intercepted. Garnacho. Colwell. Chalobah. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Garner has been caught there, it's a foul. Mikolenko. João Pedro. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil. And he goes cross-field. And it's Grealish. Idrissa Gueye, done delicately. And the ball is out of play. Throw in. Mikolenko. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's McNeil. McNeil, cross into the box. Colwell puts it away. Here comes another cross. And that has been cleared. Now it's Dewsbury Hall! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Correa. Garnacho forwards and with intent. Patterson. Garner laid out to the left flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Fernandez. Palmer. Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, time, excellent interception. Idrissa Gueye. Just about up to 75 minutes. Played towards the other side. Grealish. Grealish looking for options. And it's Grealish. Here's Dewsbury Hall.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dewsbury Hall. Out to the left it goes. Dewsbury Hall. Mikolenko. Mikolenko chooses to go cross-field. Idrissa Gueye. Patterson. Neil crosses it in. Dewsbury Hall. He's being urged to shoot. Grealish. Mikolenko. Lovely feet. And here's Grealish. Here's a chance! And that could have brought them level.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Palmer. Spread out to the left.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Idrissa Gueye, oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. Out to the right. McNeil has it in a wide position. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Greenish opts to play it back. Decent chance!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Idrissa Gueye knocks it out wide. Patterson.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that has been clubbed away and claimed it back swiftly. Garner. Patterson. Oh, a delicate chip through. McNeil looking to get on the end of this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pedro Neto. As we head towards the end. Chalobah. Just 5 minutes left. I think we're just about done here. Garnacho. Well, that's well seen too. And it's Dewsbury Hall. Greenish. Over to the left, played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Patterson looking to run onto it. Tries to get it clear. Back in once more.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Garnacho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the right. McNeil. Oh, it's played into the area. It's a loose ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Chalobah, Caicedo, Fernandez, out to the right. Pedro Neto could try cutting inside here. Aimed in towards the centre. Garnacho. Palmer. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Does really well to win the ball there. And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to